Even before he completed secondary school, Enoch Edutieku knew the exact career to pursue, woodworks. And he had the support of his parents. So at age 19, he carved his first works, a serving tray and cabinet.
I actually started practicing immediately I finished school when I was 19 years. And my first place of work was Trazaco Furniture Limited. I worked there for a year and I decided to start something on my own. I started my own business under a mango tree. And then I didn't have most of the tools. So I was just producing serving trays, wooden serving trays, and the sales was good. So that's what I did. And I was able to get most of the required tools to start the business. So the interest developed. And that was enough motivation for me, you know, and I was able to gather a lot of funds, and then we started in like uncompleted house, a shed, and then finally we migrated to this current place at Oyarifa.
With over 3 decades experience, Mr. Tieku has happily and freely trained over 400 youths and students with the skills gained.
As I'm talking to you, there are 5 university students right here, you know, doing their attachment, some doing internship. So sometimes when I look back, I pray to God to give me the strength, me and my team, so that we can help the up and coming.
Transitioning into the technology space, however, needed extra hands. That's how Mr. Tieku's daughters came on board.
When my daughter came back from school, she started bringing some new laws that anything that comes from the factory should come to her for approval. Then I said, hey, then maybe this school will impact positively on this business.
But then what about this technology and social media aspect? How have they helped you with that?
Yeah, it's been great. They are handling that. I wouldn't have done that on my own. So now I'm able to go to the schools and teach. I've trained over 300.
Sylvia, the female carpenter, shares her motivation for joining her father.
I met a client at a book launch, and then when I mentioned my name, he was like, are you related to Edu Crafts? And I said yes, I was his daughter. And he's like, hey, then you have to go and work for your father. And I was wondering why. He's like, because the East Legon branch is a mess. A few days I went to the showroom, went to see for myself what this client was talking about, and I realized that it was true. And I decided to, come in and help. I also had an art background from Ibri Girls. I did visual art. So I came in with the notion of design. So that was my approach.
And I used to work with the bank and an insurance company later on in life.
Her sister, Jessica, then explored a new venture when clients began to demand for them.
With time, the customers kept coming back for more. They kept asking, oh, if you provide us with bed, can you have someone help me with my setup? Can you help someone, give me curtains here and there? And I was like, oh, okay, so then there's a gap.
Yeah.
So why don't I make this an easy shopping experience for the clients? So then I came up with, okay, EduCraft curtains. I could actually do this and make the drapery such that it's nice to fit the aesthetics of the client's space.
The two ladies are excited about the prospects on roping in more females into the world of carpentry.
Currently, our team is made of boys, but we have identified some few female in the industry that we are supporting, and we are hopeful that when they are done with school and education, they'll join us and grow the EduCrafts families.
And this is a job that I'm proud of, and I'm able to teach other people to also be proud of, because it's a respected profession, and trust me, I'm elated. I've actually gotten jobs from the fact that I was female, and the woman said I knew what I was about, I knew what I was saying, so she's going to give me a try. She did, and she liked it.
Wow.
Yes, so I feel it's challenging, and it's a reason why I'm not going to give up. I mean, I'm going to still push.
Mr. Tieku, who says he's very comfortable knowing his daughters will best manage the EduCraft furniture business, wants parents to know this.
Yeah, some of the parents don't want their children to learn the trade, but it's amazing. I finished lecturing and a lot of students came to me complaining that they want this very subject, but the parents says no. So, you know, that's a problem. I believe it will be solved. So please, please, and please, parents should allow the youth or their children, you know, to go through this course. And it's a nice profession, honestly. Furniture making is a lovely profession.
For Joy News, I am Hannah Odame.